Hey guys, Peter here again. Look, I want to talk a little bit about steroids, performance enhancing drugs. I'm not talking about them to be critical of them or to judge people that take them. Do you know what I mean? I believe if people want to take them, that's great. They do work. I mean, there's no question about that they work. I mean, people, they will give you a great physique. They will build you a lot of muscle. I'm concerned about the long term effects of them, I guess, on myself if I had them, and also they're pretty expensive. But look, I know a lot of people take them, and I got nothing against it. I got nothing against these people. Man, they look good. I tell you what, but I'm worried about the long term effects. And I think it'd be very addictive once you start to look great. Obviously, steroids are going to do a lot for you. And I know you're supposed to cycle steroids. How are you going to get off them? How are you going to want to go back to looking normal? You might maintain some of your gains if you do everything correctly. Not to mention all the other things you have to take with steroids to help you. Like, there's other things involved, like, men growing breasts and things like that. There's other things you've got to take for that. Then you've got to cycle on for 3 months and cycle off for 3 months. And then are you ever going to stop? I mean, are you ever going to want to go back to looking ordinary at some stage? Or are you going to be on them all the time? And that's the problem. They'd be highly addictive. Who doesn't want to look like a god and feel like a god? But once you get on that roller coaster. But I'm not judging. I know a lot of people take them. I don't blame them for taking them. They're not hurting anyone else. I guess I just want to say, I guess what I want to say here, I'm not preaching or anything, but all the advice I'm going to give on here and all the things that I'm doing are drug free. Okay, drug free. I mean, no steroids, no illegal supplements helping me. Because I think, unfortunately, another thing is younger people, or just anyone really, sees pictures of people on Instagram, on well, everywhere, commercials, magazines, of people that have unbelievable physiques. I mean, there's thousands of guys walking around with much better physiques than me, right? And I can look at these guys and I think, God, that guy looks great. But I think I can kind of tell when someone's taking something. You kind of know. You look at this person and you think, wow. You see a 50-year-old guy with a great physique, like super great physique and no fat. There's only so much you can do without help. So anyway, what I want to really get at is, I want people to know that what I'm pushing on here is without steroids. Everything here will work. You don't need that. I mean, obviously that look, let's not lie about it. Steroids will help you immensely. You could probably, not work out that well and not have a great diet. You'll put on tons of muscle on that stuff, on the right stuff. I mean, you will. But what's the long-term cost of your health, the expenses of it? I'm not putting it down. I know it's, I can see the attraction. Believe me, I can. I can really see the attraction of it, and it's tempting. But anyway, you can make great gains without it. Anyway, that's just my little rant on steroids. Not judging. I just want people to know that whatever information I'm going to give on here and what is working on here for me and a lot of other people, and it's without steroids. Okay, you don't need them. Diet, very important. When you're at the gym, of course. There's certain supplements you can take, legal supplements, to help a little bit. I don't know if they're that necessary. I've tried different things. But anyway, that's my little rant on steroids. So thank you.